Game Boy Advance games I haven't played. This is the Game Boy Advance I got when I was 10. It's the Game Boy Advance SP. It is the AGS 001, not the 101. I did have a 101 at one point, but I sold it stupidly. If you don't know, which you probably do, but if you don't know the difference between the two, the 001, which I have, only has a front lit screen, so it kind of looks washed out, whereas the 101, the AGS 101, has a backlit screen, so it's much more vibrant and the games look a lot better. Unfortunately, although this does work if it has charge, well, maybe it doesn't work. Well, maybe it sorry, not very professional, showing my fingers in a lens there. Ah, I don't know if it's just, there we go. See, it has trouble turning on sometimes. And what I've noticed is, especially when I'm playing old Game Boy games, it has a tendency to just turn off mid-game. So I don't really use this anymore because I don't want to lose progress in my games. Especially, I don't want it to do that if I'm in the middle of saving. For example, if I'm playing Pokemon. So instead, what I use is, in here you can see a DS and a 3DS. My DS is a DS Lite. This isn't the original DS Lite I got in 2009, that was a red one, but I stupidly sold that along with my old SP, the 101. But the good thing is, when I bought this, rebought a DS Lite, it has a Game Boy Advance slot, so I use that to play my Game Boy Advance games, and I have my Game Boy Color to play old Game Boy games. So, Game Boy Advance games I haven't played. Let's get them out. The first Game Boy Advance game I ever got was a NES Classics version of Super Mario Brothers, and that was actually the first video game I ever owned. But unfortunately, I used to play in youth wind band, and we went on a trip to play in London when I was about 17, and I took that with me to play on the bus, and I left it in the Royal Academy of Music. So I don't have that anymore, which is devastating. Okay, so not as many advanced games as Game Boy games. You can see I have 2 Pokemon games here. That's Leaf Green without the label. That's kind of new, how I knew it was a genuine copy. I used to have a fake copy from Amazon, but when I wanted to get a real copy, I saw this on eBay and I saw it didn't have a label, and I thought, well, if it doesn't have a label, it probably means it's a genuine copy that someone, you know, just lost the label for. So I seemed more trustworthy than if someone had made a fake copy and made a rubbish fake label for it. And for further proof, you can see it says Nintendo there and copyright with a code, and it only says that on real copies, so I know this is real. Pokemon Sapphire, again I know this is real because this was my sister's old copy that she bought on the original launch day for when this game came out, and then she passed it down to my brother, and he had Pokemon Ruby, so he gave Pokemon Sapphire to me. I have actually played all the way through this, but I haven't completed the Pokedex, and I've beaten the league on this once, but apparently you can beat them again and it's different and they have higher level Pokemon, so I need to do that, and as well complete the Pokedex. Rest of these games, so we have NES Classics, Original Legend of Zelda, which I've got to maybe the 2nd or 3rd dungeon on before stopping playing, and Pac-Man, which I've tried to play a few times but I'm awful at Pac-Man, so maybe I'll be able to up my Pac-Man level, or my Pac-Man skills. Here we have Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, Legend of Zelda, Four Swords, so these are both remakes of SNES games, and another remake, this time of a NES game, Super Mario Brothers 3, or Super Mario Advance 4. What's funny about this is actually a Spanish version of the game, which came from my friend's brother because they have Spanish family, so I think they got this when they were in Spain. And the last one is Mario vs Donkey Kong. if you watched part 1 of this video, you would have seen that I have Donkey Kong for Game Boy, which is very similar to this game as I understand it. So there you have it. The Game Boy Advance games that I haven't really played. So it would probably be a while till I get to this, because I think I'm going to try and play through the original Game Boy games first, but at some point in the future you should be looking forward to videos on these games. Thank you for watching and see you soon.